name is Frank Rhodes, and I'm here today because I want to protect one of our most iconic American brands, Chrysler.
Come on, Frank. You out here looking like a doofus McGoofus. You don't even have no money to buy Chrysler back. What is we doing here, Frank? Let's have a conversation. Frank, how you gonna buy a company and you don't even got no money? I wasn't even gonna do a video on this, but my people said they wanted a video. But check this out. Frank, you ain't even got the funds. You ain't even got the money to even be asking to buy Chrysler. You talking about you want to buy Chrysler, Dodge and all and bring it back to America. And you ain't even went and drew up a business plan, got you some investors or nothing like that. You just out here talking. You just out here talking. Come on, man. You out here selling the dream to everybody. You don't got the funds. Of course, Carlos the Crazy, CTC, wasn't going to sell you Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Why would he sell any of those? When really he knows in the back of his head, that's his crown jewel. He knows that Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, and all them the crown jewels. He might try to act like he don't know, but he knows. Those are cars that's really going to be selling. And he an American brand. He in America. He got him a brand that's in America, that's a bigger brand in America. It's got history in America. So a lot of people want Dodge and all them Chrysler and all, the whole little group. They want them to succeed. So he knows what he got. He ain't finna sell that back to y'all after he bought it from y'all. That would be bona fide. He would really be a super doof. He'd be a super doof if he did that. And you, Frank, highly disappointed in you. You're just wasting time. You just on the internet wasting time. Talking about what you gonna buy. You don't got no money. What happened to all the money? You supposed to be his great grandson or whatever you is. Even if you even his great grandson. I don't know if you is or ain't, man. I'm just saying allegedly. Allegedly, you might not even be part of the family, man. You might be out here scamming. You might be out here being a little scammer. Talking about you gonna buy the company. I mean, look, Chrysler is pretty much dead anyway. They only got a minivan. The 300 gone. What was that? Was it a Pacifica? Is it Pacifica? The Arcadia, whatever that car gone. The little Chrysler 200, the other four-door car they had is gone. So they don't got no sedans. They got no SUVs. They got no pickups. All they got left is a minivan. And its days is numbered. How many minivans you think they can sell? Come on now. Let's think about it. Carlos don't really care about Chrysler having physical cars. He just wants to own the name because the name is what he wants. And he can always keep that name and sell it. He already got Dodge. He running that to the ground too. I don't know how much longer they gonna last. As you can see, I got the little EV playing in the background. The little EV is gonna definitely put him deeper in the dumps. On top of that, the inline 6 is supposed to be coming out. I guess it's supposed to be the savior, but let's be serious, man. It's only gonna have like 500 something horsepower. That ain't really impressive. That's not impressive when you coming from Hellcats, big old Hellcats and stuff like that. It's really not impressive. I know for you Scat Pack owners, it's gonna be wonderful. All-wheel drive, 500 something horsepower. It's gonna be wonderful. But people like me, I own Hellcats, I own ZL1, I own a lot of fast cars. That ain't gonna cut it. Now, I'm not saying you can't mod it and get it faster, but you're going to destroy the warranty. And with all the problems Dodge got, do you really want to destroy your warranty? Just think about what I'm saying. They don't even want to fix the stuff that is warranty. So why would you want to get rid of your warranty to soup your car up? Think about it. You're going to have to, if you got the money, go ahead and blow it. If you want to be a goofadoof, if you want to turn the goofy to the max, goofadoof, well, you go right ahead and do it. But me, I'm not modding nothing brand new. I'll mod it when it's out of factory warranty. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go to a company, a prestige company that know what they're doing and they're going to warranty your motor and your training. Then you can mod it. But other than that, I wouldn't even take the chance. So I don't know if those cars are going to be top sellers or not. I mean, if you really want a good inline 6, you might as well go to BMW. I mean, they've been using inline 6s forever. I mean, I'm just saying. For the same price, because they're going to be overpriced. You probably can go get a brand new BMW for the same price you can get this inline 6 Daytona Gabino Galvatros. So what is Dodge really going to do in the future? I think Dodge days is numbered. They're going to have to figure something out. Hopefully, when the new presidency come in, maybe if my boy get in, things will change. They can bring back V8s. But Ford already owned Dodge's throat. They talking about dropping a 4-door Mustang with the same power as the 2 doors. So you know that's going to sell like hotcakes if they do it. And I know they're going to do it. They ain't talking about it. They want to drop the little sneak peek and drop that little hint in everybody's head to see how it was be received. It's been received quite well. People were like, man, I get that, because I get that. Think about it. You can get a car with more horsepower with a scat pack if you want it, or you can get it supercharged from the factory. Can you really beat that for a reasonable price? Not a great price, because all these vehicles is overpriced. You know your boy, I'm the car lot king. I'm gonna go in there and catch him. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you the prices and tell you what they should and shouldn't be. I'm telling you, all these cars is overpriced, but at least Ford is giving you somewhat a bang for your buck. Dodge ain't giving you no bang for your buck. And on top of that, you got the Ram trucks out there not selling, overpriced. A half-ton truck, 70, almost $80,000, some $80,000 for a half-ton. Outrageous. Goofballs. Whoever paying for those. Come on, man. Get your butt out the air. Get your booty out the air. Tooting your butt up. Get it out the air. Buying trucks like that. You might as well just go in there, get on all fours and toot that butt up, because they're going to knock fire from it. And that's what y'all letting them do. So we know the Dodges ain't selling. They definitely ain't selling. Jeeps, $70-some thousand for a Jeep with a V6 in it, a 3.6. I got to give you $70-some thousand for that. Come on, all these prices. Carlos the Crazy, CTC, got everything super expensive. And I know y'all like, man, Tlites, why is everything so expensive? When you do electric car research, it costs money, billions and billions of dollars. They got to get that money back somehow. So they going to push that price onto the customer. That's why everything is up. Everything. All these car companies is doing electric car research. That shit costs money. If you didn't know what I'm saying, I'm going to say it one more time for the dummies in the back, the dum-dums, the doofuses, magoofuses, the goofy goofballs in the back. It costs money to do research on electric cars and make them get better mileage, more safer cars. It costs money. They got to get their money back somehow, push it on you. But most car companies done realized the electric cars, that ain't the way to go. Don't nobody want that. Can't nobody afford it. You got to think. When they came out with electric cars, shouldn't they be cheaper than gas cars? When you want to do the math, it should be cheaper, better gas mileage. It should just be an overall better car. And it's not cheaper. It's not that much better gas mileage. Matter of fact, the gas mileage is probably damn near close to the same on a hybrid and an electric car. Hell, a regular car probably get about the same gas mileage. So, but it's cheaper because you can charge it up. You ain't got to pay for no gas. Electricity ain't free. Last I checked, electricity ain't free. And it ain't getting no cheaper either. So what we talking about here? And make electricity, you know how they make electricity, right? Fossil fuels. Huh? What? Yeah. They make electricity with fossil fuels for the doofuses in the back that didn't know that. So how much environment, how much is it helping the environment when you really want to think? The mine for the batteries with the lithium, the mine for that, you know how much pollution is going in the air to get that? Come on, make it make sense now. And most car companies don't realize that. But Carlos the Crazy, he want to be the last to the electric race. When everybody packing up and leaving, he coming to the track last. Look at him. Look at that. Look at this doofus. Look at him. Just look at him. He coming to the race last. But yeah, and Frank talking about buying something that you can't even afford, Frank. I'm highly disappointed in you, Frank. You wasted everybody's time getting us all hyped up. At first, everybody's like, man, that's a good idea. He, his grandson, he got the money. He ain't got no money on. Because if he did, he would have just straight up bought it when it was available. Why didn't he buy it when it was available? Why didn't you buy it when it was available, Frank? Because it was available in, I believe, 2021 or 2020. It was available, Frankie. Why did you not buy it then? And why would Carlos sell it back to the people with the Chrysler company, the name, the Chrysler. Why would he do that? He's already got his foot in the door. He's in an American brand. He can sell his cars in the one place where people will overpay for cars is America. We'll overpay for cars. We love cars. You think he gonna give that up? He gonna give that up to you, Frank? Come on, Frank. You know what, Frank? You ain't even tell us what your plan is. What kind of plan you got? You gonna buy the company? Do you got all the people that you gonna have run the company? Do you know where you gonna go with the company? Do you, Frank? You just wasting people's time. You just an internet sensation. You just a scam artist in my eyes, man. You spitting out scamism in my eyes. You need to stop it, my boy. Go sit your dusty ass down. You dusty. Get the dust off you. Matter of fact, throw that dust on him. Throw that dust on him. Get that dust off you, man. You just out here selling a pipe dream. You know that guy that's always saying, man, you know, yeah, that 72 Mustang I got in the garage. The one you had in the garage for the last 25 years, man, I'm gonna hook that thing up. It's gonna be, you selling us a pipe dream. It never gonna happen. And that's what Frank's doing. Of course, Stellantis ain't selling you Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram. Why would they do it? You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money, Tyrone. You're broke. That's like me saying, hey, man, Carlos, listen here. Go ahead and sell me Chrysler. Tlites, you ain't got no money. How you gonna buy it from me? You don't got no business plan and you don't got no money. You gonna go talk. Carlos is crazy. Carlos is maxed out crazy. His crazy is on a scale that's unbelievable. He ain't got no brain. He ain't got no brain. He got a whole head full of mosquitoes flying around making decisions for him. And he knew, man, this guy's a joke. Frank's a joke. He ain't trying to buy nothing, because Carlos already trying to sell Chrysler to the Chinese, right? He trying to sell it to the Chinese. So why would he not sell it to you? You ain't got no money on. You ain't got no money. He ain't got no money, y'all. I didn't want to do this video, but everybody keeps saying, man, T, like, you got. Listen, y'all. Frank ain't got no money. Frank's selling us a dream. He's selling us a dream that he can't achieve and we ain't gonna see. If he had the money, don't you think Carlos would sell it to him if he had the right money? If Carlos is trying to sell it to the Chinese, don't you think he would sell it to the American guy? At least a piece of it, at least a nice fat chunk of it, so he can make some decisions to run it the right way. Carlos know that Frank don't know what he doing. Frank, are you even really a car guy, Frank? Never heard of you till now, my boy. I never heard of Frank until now. So what I'm going to say this. Listen to me, Frank. Take your dusty ass back to where you was at. Stop selling dreams that you cannot achieve. And when you get your money up, then bring your dusty ass back out. Talk about buying something. But until then, stop wasting everybody's time. He was willing to sell it to the Chinese. Why would he not sell it to you if you got the more money? Boy, if you don't get your goofy, doofy ass on up out of here, I'm going to slide on up out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend about me. And hey, I appreciate all the love. And if you've been watching my videos all this time, I'm giving you all this fire, all this heat, all this ooh, and you still ain't subscribed to my channel, you a fan. You just don't want to admit it. But I'm going to go ahead and slide up out of here. Y'all stay away from negative Ned, negative Nancy. Y'all stay blessed up out here. And let me tell y'all something before I go on a positive note. I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all stay away from those negative people. And listen, it ain't worth it to do something stupid and jack your life off. It's for the youngsters out here. These cars ain't worth it. Don't go out here stealing these cars. Don't go out here hurting people for these cars. It's not worth it. It's just not your time right now. If you be patient and work hard like everybody else, you too can get one of these Hellcats Scat Packs. I know it's the cool car to have, but you got to be real with yourself. You got to wait your turn too. If somebody worked hard for something, why would you take it from them? Why would you get out there and get it like they did? But with that being said, y'all stay blessed up. I'm going to slide on up out of here. It's your Uncle T-Light. I'm gone.
Independent, that's what they call me. promise that you'll never be lonely.